two, 1, 2.
Hello. Live stream. Can you check the responses? Oh, I didn't share it with you, did I? I hope that's not. All right, everyone's okay with being live streamed. Are we on? It's live. All right. So let's get started. Welcome, everybody. This is the demo portion of the Stupid Shit Nobody Needs and Terrible Ideas Hackathon. As always, Noisebridge is a nonprofit, completely volunteer-run, completely donation-run space. And if you have it in your heart to give us some money, that would be greatly appreciated. We had a mix-up with Indian Palace the other day where they didn't call us to get our numbers before starting to make the food. So we're $243 in the hole right now. So if you can give $10, that would be really appreciated. We also have some snacks that are in the back for you to eat. Cool. We also have secret hackathon shirts designed by Rachel Fong. Ryan is modeling one right now. If you would like to buy one, it's on noisebridge.threadless.com, and all proceeds go to Noisebridge, of course. It just says stupid shit nobody needs and terrible ideas hackathon. And I guess I'll get us started. I made 3 projects this weekend. So the way that this is going to work is everyone's going to get 90 seconds for each project. And I have 3 projects, so I'll go first. So my first project was about microgreens. It's like a big trend now where like if you sprout some seeds, they're like a lot more nutritious than if you eat like regular sized vegetables. And in fact, my friend has a Kickstarter doing EcoCube sprout. And so I decided that I would make a microgreen tray. And so I made this on the laser cutter here at Noisebridge. And it's here if you would like to see it. Thank you. The second thing I made is this Octo shirt. It's pretty self-explanatory. It has 8 sleeves. I sewed this from I Googled shirt pattern on the internet, and I found some men's dress shirt pattern. It must be from a very weirdly proportioned man because it's actually really long and it fits like a dress on me. Yeah, and I cut the fabric on the laser cutter and I sewed it together here at Noisebridge. So I have a video of that. Yeah, cool. The last thing that I made is I'm sick of having pants with fake pockets. This happens a lot in women's clothing and it's the worst. So I made some pockets with fake pants. So I'll show you them. Thank you. And yes, those are real pockets, but no pants. Cool. And next up we have Riceology. Are you ready? And while they set up, if anyone has any questions, you can ask me questions.
We have a mic.
We have a question mic. Fancy. Yes, you have a question.
How about fake pants and fake pockets?
Fake pants and fake pockets is very easy to do. I could just sew my pockets shut, as happens with a lot of my regular pants.
Yeah.
Yes, great idea. Are you good? Here's your mic. And
What type of connection?
do you have HDMI? There's also VGA. Do you have a Thunderbolt connection? this looks Thunderbolty.
I mean, there's this Thunderbolt. Oh wait.
Yeah, so connect this
yeah.
to that one.
I just remember my HDMI doesn't work as well.
All right, everyone, give it up for Riceology.
So we created Riceology because who isn't anxious in this day and age? And why do we want answers? And so if this will pull up, can you tell me what you're anxious about? Anyone from the crowd want to tell me what you're anxious about in the future or you have questions about? Anybody?
Love.
Great. Muni. I'm questionable about Muni as well. Hold on. And some background about the project. Do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah. So like my teammate Tiff said, we created like Riceology to solve two problems that we commonly hear in San Francisco. One is that people are really anxious about like the future given the last couple of years. And the second problem is that people are eating too much carbs. So we wanted to let you instead of eating the rice that you have, you can use it to like predict the future.
So what you would do is you have your handy dandy plate.
Like an Ouija board.
And then you just throw down some rice. And what does it mean? You snap a picture.
And then this happens. It's part of the mysticism.
So you consult the rice. Ask what's going on. You upload the picture of the rice and you ask, what is my rice luck? And it'll tell you how many grains you have with how much confidence that your rice is jasmine, indeed. And your rice is long, so no pain, no gain, guys. Tells me everything. No longer anxious about the future. We are set with Riceology. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Questions?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh,
So
sorry, I'm a bad MC. I'm Tiffany.
Brian
Jessica.
and Ed. Yeah.
ED, like the editor.
I think there was someone else? Okay, cool, yeah. So additional notes about this, there is actually like a computer vision algorithm running behind this. It's not like, so we spent a lot of time doing it as well as asking ourselves why we were doing it. Like, yeah. You want to talk about that? No. No? Okay.
It works.
Yeah, it's
Check
proprietary.
It out. Cool, thanks, guys. Oh yeah, it is live.
It is actually
You guys
live.
can check it out as riceology.com. Thanks.
Yeah.
Next up is over community hit project, and object is salad using device and
Let me see if I can. Oh my god, this is big. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Work with me. Oh, it's source H. Yes, there is something happening. Yes! Oh, beautiful.
Nice. Here's your microphone.
I do not need a microphone. I have a beautiful voice.
It's for the stream.
Okay. Hello, people on the stream. Damn it. Okay. So, let me just spin up a terminal emulator. No. What is happening? Oh, that's where I am. Okay. So. I think that's happening. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just go the way it is. So, my name is Yev. I made 3 projects this weekend. The very first one I made was... Oh my god, wait, let me try this. Dude, does that look better for you guys? Alright, it's just random stuff. Okay, clear. What? This. There we are. So the first project I made is, if you go over to, say, Firefox.
we can.
Okay, hello, yes, there we are. So if you go to github.com, I cannot type. Is this me? There we are. So this is my beautiful GitHub profile. if you look down here in the contribution graph, just yesterday I only had 100 contributions. What I did was I just spun up my editor, preferred editor Vim, and every time I typed a character, it made a commit. So, and there's a neat little hack. So you can go back in time, and now I have over 1,000 contributions, and I am contributing to open source very much, namely that one private repository with all the commits in it. And so yes, if you want to use this, these are all open source. They're just go to github.com/efbar. They're all open source. Okay, and so the next project I made was, what was it? There we are, containerized. So in the modern day, there's a lot of people hosting applications with Docker and container. And it's great, it's perfect, it's portable. The issue is, what if a malicious actor gets into a container and then breaks out? They're on your server. Oh no. But what if that application was inside a container, right? But that container was inside another container, inside another container, inside another container, and so on and so on. And so, all you do is, well, you need, I cannot type, there we are, containerize. So I'm just going to say run 4 times, and then when I'm done, I'm going to echo hi, because I'm going to, all right, where's my cursor? There we are. Make it huge. All right, I'm going to see. There we are. So I'm in root. So the way it works is that I start this guy up. Oh, no. There we are. I start this guy up, and I set up a keybind so that when I press this control button, it will, oh, no. I did not name it right. Ah! Editing on the go. Where is, there we are. This is beautiful development. Gibberish. There we are. Now it should work. So, so now I just started up a Docker container, and I use an automation tool so that it will type it out for me, and it will download. Come on. It was working over there just a moment ago. I assure you, it's the projector. It's always the projector. Wait. Handshake, okay, it's networking then, not the projector. So what it will do is that it will go through, if you run it locally, it will work, I assure you. And before we get to worse, okay, I was in one container, I was in another, there we are. So the last one is, God, there we are. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to go to Firefox. I'm just going to pull up an image of Elon Musk, because everyone loves Elon Musk, right? You guys love Elon Musk? Yeah! All right. Wow. Let me get an image. I need an image of him. So look at that image. It is a glorious image. It is so much taken all at once. Have you ever wondered if there was a tool that you could just use, like not hot dog, but for Elon Musk? That's what I made. And so let me view image, take this glorious picture, Node app.js, that's what I use, and then I'm going to put in the link. And it says, okay, it's not working. It's no, okay. It's this is why you make websites. They look better than this. They always do. So it should say Elon. That's what it should say. Okay, 5. I'm just going to pop up Elon. So, yes. So, yes, they're all open source, all GPL because GNU, and I love that, yeah. So, yeah, any questions? No, that's very depressing. Thank you all very much.
type of plug do you need? Oh,
This HDMI.
yep.
Yeah, I figured that'd be easier. What is this? Why do I have this cord?
Here you go.
Cool. Oh, won't step on that. Hey.
This there. Yeah, it's going to take a sec before it comes up. Oh, there. So, yeah.
Hey everybody, I have 2 projects.
You'll
Oh,
want
no,
to
the-
hold that.
I have to hold this the whole time?
No, I'll hold it.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I have 2 projects. One is called Tinder. It's a dating platform for people named Tim. Yeah. If, anyway, you know, swipe left, swipe right, same thing. If your name is Tim, then you get to swipe and make decisions. If your name's not Tim, then you just get to upload your info. Hopefully a Tim will find you. Is there a Tim in the room? No one's named Tim? Oh, still looking for Tim. All right. So also to go with Tinder is this conference for people with the same name. So have you ever forget people's names, right? What if you're in a room with hundreds of people that all have your name? You can't forget them. You instantly know everyone's name. You don't have to introduce yourself. So yeah, this is the conference. A lot of Tim speaking. It's gonna be really cool. If you want to sponsor, you know, obviously send me an email. Okay, so you don't have to hold this if you don't want to anymore, because the next one is this. Okay, so I'm gonna just say it and then I'll demo it. So, who here likes salads? Yeah, everyone likes salads. Isn't it annoying though that you have to shake them up when you use it? It takes up so much time. What if there was a device that shook up your salad for you? I bring you the salad mixing device, shaker device. Simply take out your salad, put it into the intuitive net design, and give it a shake. You can do vertical or horizontal.
Multi-axis.
And it's done. Thank you. That's it. Those are my projects. Thank you.
Intelligent Bead Curtain is next, followed by Blockbuster YouTube.
Tube-buster.
Tube Buster. Is Intelligent Bead Curtain here? Oh, okay. Never mind. I think is
We can do, if you give us a couple minutes, we're just gonna
Tube
tap
Buster.
a little bit. Yeah, let's do this.
Wait for it. Is it not gonna work? Hey. Why is it not casting?
You need to recast each page separately.
Oh. Got it. All right. Thanks. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Hi, everybody. So, our project is called Tube Buster. And if you are tired of having algorithms choose your videos for you, and if you miss the good old experience of the long gone Blockbuster days, which are, I think there's one left in Bend, Oregon. I think that was the last report, as it were. So we have built Tube Buster for you, which is a pop-up shop that provides a curated list. So here we go, our fancy logo. So we've curated a list of various YouTube videos that you are able to come up to us and check out. And we do have a rated W section for especially weird videos that have their own little secret little curtain for you to go into and peek behind. And basically, if you come up to Buster, we have here any video here. You would get your video. You would come up. Thank you. Would you find me Charlie the Unicorn? So you would go up to the counter. You would give them the case. We're doing this backwards, but it's fine. We're committed to the experience. And then someone at the counter would go through our very fancy video system here and find you the hard copy of a QR code that will give you the link to the YouTube video. And then when you're done with the experience, and you are able to rent them up to a week. Because you never know. You might want to share with your friends. And how are you going to share with your friends if you don't have the physical thing? And then when you come to return the video. Wait, you're going to demo. So there you go. Wait for it. So if you have an iPhone, actually your camera app will automatically launch the YouTube app to play the video for you. One of our group mates was fancy enough to get us this very fancy return box, so you can return your videos after you've exhausted your experience with Tube Buster. Here's some very amazing things that people are saying about some of these videos. Some of these covers will have they have a little snapshot. The fancy covers, you're welcome to come and look at this later. The fancy covers were actually propagated with screenshots, summaries, the person who loaded it, and some comments as well. So yeah, this is here you go. This is one of our sponsors, which is a rewinder app, because you should always remember to be kind and rewind your videos. This is Tube Buster. We have Beats by TWA, which, if you're not familiar, is a defunct airline.
Generated all the covers and QR instances open source. If you have a YouTube playlist with stuff and you want your own Tube Buster, that's awesome.
Oh boy. How close do you want me to this? All right. So, hi guys. I'm Jake. This is Jesus, and that's Rebecca. And we created Physicoin, which is an analog blockchain cryptocurrency designed for the physical world. It's complete. So our blockchain algorithm is entirely consensus-based and avoids computers, so it's totally unhackable. Instead, we have a binder. Yeah. And so you can actually keep track of your tokens. The tokens are physical, hence Physicoin. We have a bunch of laser cut ones here. And so in order to make this crypto, we have to like limit this so you don't get infinite inflation. So there's a proof of work algorithm. You actually have to make the tokens. And so the binder so far is our ledger, and it's full of like tokens that we've created and then added, and we've all had to sign each one because it's consensus-based. So every transaction needs uniform consensus from the entire blockchain. I don't know if you want to add more. Yeah. So we also have our own white paper for this, of course. So.
Let me see if I could open our white paper up efficiently. Ah, here it is.
It's a lot of lorem ipsum.
We matched the real amount of effort put into these ICOs here. Oh, we forgot the most important part. Where is it? The Toll House cookie recipe.
I didn't include the right LaTeX packages, so like the graphs and tables are like halfway through the cookie recipe, so it takes a lot of work.
But yeah, that's Physicoin.
Yeah. Rebecca here, we didn't give you the mic, but she designed all of the logos, and she's like the ultra, I don't know what to call that. The fanciest one yet.
Next up is Fitbit for mastication, followed by 10x oversized vape.
Oh, good. They did get here. What type of connection?
I have HDMI and
HDMI is best.
okay.
Hey everyone, we're Fitbit for Mastication, otherwise known as, when we got our name up, Master Chomp, the mastication measuring mask. So our idea is that we want to see how many chomps per day. We want to see how many chomps per day you're getting, and so, you know, we're gonna, as soon as we get the graph up. So basically, this is a potentiometer in here. It's measuring how many times I chomp. Right now, my cable is causing our port to fail, but otherwise, it works pretty well. So give me 1 second to reload it. Okay. So now when I'm chomping and eating, sorry, this falls down and so it stops chomping. And the port dies constantly. Yeah, it's just the port fails. Thank you, Windows.
So here's the different options that you can track. You can see your chew frequency, your progress during the day, your recent chews, your chews over time.
Oh, it uploaded 3 chews and then it died.
And your chews is bubbles.
So if you go to the top, we can look at Pac-Man. Sorry, restart this again. It was working fine all morning, of course.
When you chew, Pac-Man also chews. This website is live, so we can also try to do a demo a little bit later.
Yep.
if you'd like to see it working.
There it goes. Is it going? No. It's
And
uploading.
you can access it yourself, but you need our awesome hardware
Sorry,
to
it
interface.
fell off my face, so I can't just chew normally. There it goes.
So behind the scenes, what's supposed to be happening here is we have an Arduino connected up, and then we're sending some data through the Google Firebase API into a real-time database, and then we are using an open source graphing engine called Plotly to plot it on the page, and they are, as she said, useful things like, did you chew today? And fortunately, 100% yes, he has chewed today. So oh, and it's a bummer because it totally worked until just now when we came up here. Anyway, so it also works on mobile. Well, this is a web version. We have you can also open this on your computer. On your phone. Unfortunately, Comic Sans wasn't supported on my mobile Chrome browser, so it actually looks nicer. Anyway, oh, and by the way, so we have Philip and Jamie, and I'm Rhonda, and this is Melissa, and we are Master Chomp.
Next is 10x oversized vape, followed by an intelligent bead trick. Enjoying your salad? Oh my god! Oh, this is the vape.
I did not prepare a PowerPoint presentation because honestly, I feel like this project just speaks for itself. I mean, who among us is a member of the illustrious Vape Nation? Yeah, we got a few, yeah. Who here, we're at a hackerspace. We got to mod our vapes, You can't just go with the stock vape. You got to sub-ohm it. You got to get those dang clouds. But most vapes are just way too small. And honestly, I want a cloud. I want this room to be full of smoke. I want everybody to enjoy this vape. So I built 10 times larger vapes than anything that has ever existed. And it was really hard. Normal vapes, they use these little 18650 batteries. It's way too small. I had to find a 180-6500 battery. Very hard to find. Very explosive. No one wants to ship them. I don't know why. But here it is. And fingers crossed, it works. So the proper method for using this vape, it's a little tricky. You got to get used to it, but you just got to. The button stays on because it's a little hard to reach it while you're vaping. Thank you very much.
How's intelligent bead trick doing? Coming right up? All right. That's the last one we have up, unless there's some
been renamed Stupid Bead Curtain. Because it's a huge pain in the ass. I thought about this idea yesterday. I basically thought, I don't know how I thought of it, just a bead curtain is ridiculous, and I thought if I had one that opened like automatically so you didn't actually have to hit the beads, it would be better. And then somebody pointed out that that would actually be useful. I changed it a little so that it kind of just meant like kind of threatens you, like it shakes before you get there instead of actually opening. So, and I still didn't get finished. So, and you can't even buy a bead curtain anymore. Currently, spent about an hour this morning trying to find a bead curtain. To no avail. I had the 3 people literally tell me they just don't bother. All right, I'm gonna try to turn this on. Hope it works, and then we'll see. So I'm just running it off the power supply. Let's explain what I'm doing here. This is a propeller. Propeller, if nobody's familiar, it's a processor, really easy microprocessor to use. It's actually kind of a badass processor because it has a bunch of different 8 cores, and you can you can do some really high-level stuff more than just activating a servo, which is pretty much all I'm doing in this project. Pardon? Your computer's locked out. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. I'm not ready yet. I just need to check this to make sure I don't fry anything. Because I was still testing this. Basically, it's pretty simple. I'm using the C libraries to just output with the servo function they already have in the C library. Control it based on the input. I wanted to try an ultrasonic sensor, but I couldn't find one in the time, just like a bead curtain. And instead, I found a photovoltaic. Infrared LED and a infrared detector, and basically just have that being fed in here. The detector is always high, and whenever it's always high. Whenever I block the signal, it goes low. So I have logic detecting that low. And once that goes, the servo activates. So I'm using something called simple IDE. Sorry, guys. It's going right now if you can. Oh, it stopped. It's great. It's kind of working. So, simple ID, I'm basically just taking 3 inputs, and because I have a switch on this little guy too. Turn it off. And there's a bead curtain I made haphazardly in the brush. It's probably not gonna work. But it's the first bead curtain I've ever made, so forgive me for my
Oh, God.
Alright, so let's see. Oh wait, I have to turn it back on. I might have to load the program again because it doesn't work properly except for the very first time I run it.
pretty much convinced there's no way this mechanical system's actually going to do what I want it to do. I can't because it's not working. No. This is what it would look like. Something like that. Any questions?
How many times did you get electrocuted?
0 times. 5 volts, pretty low, simple stuff. Just don't clamp them to your nipples and you'll be cool.
All right, thank you everyone for all your presentations, and that's all we have for the Stupid Hackathon. So we've still got some leftover snacks in the back, and we'll see you next year.